Hey, what's up guys, welcome to another video. So we finally have our first look at 2K20. So here's the build that I'm gonna be working on. I'm pretty sure this is the build I'm gonna be actually using in the game for the whole year. So I've been experimenting with a few builds, they've been a failure, I'm sorry. But this is the one that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be using if everything turns out alright. So yeah, to make everything easier, this is point guard. For his you have those charts. I picked shooting and dribbling as like the main ones, and for the physicals I picked speed and acceleration as like the maximum. So here are the stats I used. I maxed out his shooting so I can get as many shooting upgrades as possible. I maxed out his playmaking the same reason, and the only thing I pretty much needed on defense was perimeter defense and lateral quickness. Now I wasn't too sure, as I said this is experiment build, so like you can see I haven't actually touched steals or blocks. That might change later, but for now this is how it is. I don't really reach in games, so I don't care. And I don't get no like additional defensive / rebounding badges, so it doesn't really matter. That's why I maxed out his finishing too. So currently it's at 84 mid-range and 84 3-pointer, but later when I change the wingspan and everything, it's gonna change. Also you can see the dribbling stats, like this is gonna be a great build, trust me. So body shape doesn't really matter. Height, I was not too sure what I'm gonna pick because obviously it changes, and it's not worth going too tall or too short. I mean, too short you're gonna be useless. I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna work, but I decided to stick with 6'4". Now the weight also impacts your acceleration and strength. I don't really care about strength because I'm gonna be coming off screens, I'm gonna be dribbling and everything. So yeah, under 180 for sure. I want my acceleration to be like 91, and that's what happens at 179. And his vertical goes to 70, so that's pretty decent. I decided to just lock it at 179 because I think that's a perfect balance between everything. And my lateral quickness also becomes higher. Like you can see, it's not really worth going too low. And wingspan, it's one of the most important things this year. You can see if you max out your wingspan, your shooting is gonna take a big you're gonna lose your shooting stats and your dribbling stats, but I think your defense improves a little bit, I don't know. But I wanted to just max out like the shooting and dribbling stats, so that's why I picked the lowest wingspan. And by the way guys, don't worry, you're gonna be able to pick boost, so your stats are gonna be even higher. And for Takeover I decided to pick shot creator just because it's so OP. I don't really like dribbling too much, and I just think this like the third one is just so monotone. But now we have the hard part, and that's gonna be badges. So first I decided to pick my overall for testing to be 95 because that's the max you can get with upgrades, and they said that upgrading is gonna be a lot faster this year. So I think I might actually reach it. I don't know, we're gonna see. But here are the badges. So first, let's start off with the finishing badges. I put Acrobat to gold. I'm not too sure what to pick here, but Giant Slayer is definitely worth it. I'm not sure how much I should put it, but maybe bronze, I don't know. Fancy footwork is definitely the one I'm gonna be using. So like you can see, I was just experimenting here. I wasn't too sure how to like effectively use these upgrades. Teardropper is also so OP, like it's unblockable, and if even the higher the badge is, the more chance you have to make it well contested. So you're gonna be throwing floaters everywhere. I'd say this build is something between James Harden and D'Angelo Russell, like I don't know, something like that. Contact finisher, that badge is super important. Now I wasn't too sure to pick fast break finisher or not, but I think it's just like not that important. So I chose fancy footwork, put it on silver. Now I don't know if the teardropper on gold is really worth it. It is, but fancy footwork or contact finisher on silver is like perfect for me. Now the fun part starts, shooting badges. There are so many badges to pick here, you have to be smart with it, but difficult shots on Hall of Fame, of course. That I am gold or Hall of Fame. I think I picked I'm not sure, but yeah, I picked gold here. Range extender on Hall of Fame, of course. These are not that important. Corner specialist, I'm gonna pick it silver just so I can like boost other badges up. Catch and shoot, that might even be worth Hall of Fame, but I'm gonna be on the ball, so I don't really care. I'm not gonna be catching that many passes. Now I wasn't too sure to like between Hot Zone Hunter and Green Machine, and like I don't know if the quick draw is gonna be necessary or not, because if you can, like when you're creating your jumper, if you can pick the speed, why would you need the badge? Maybe make it even faster, but I don't know. I chose Tyler Shooter because like when you're guarded by great defenders, they like they drain your stamina so much, so it's hard for you to move and make shots. But with this badge, it's not gonna like affect your shooting that much. And the Green Machine, like why not? I mean, I know I'm gonna perfect my jump shot and I'm gonna be making a lot of greens, so yeah. Playmaking badges. Ankle breaker on gold, like I don't think the Hall of Fame is necessary. Quick first step on Hall of Fame for sure. Tight handles, I think I removed that one. Space Raider on Hall of Fame for sure. Handles for days, yeah, that's worth gold, I think. I'm not sure what is the difference between tight handles and ankle breaker. Dimer on gold, of course. I want to be sure, like when I pass, the guy's gonna make a shot. So yeah, that's why I chose that one. Floor general, I think if it works on park, it's worth it, but I don't know. And the unblockable badge is great, because like there are gonna be guys that are just spamming square just to try and steal your ball, but like with this badge, I think it's gonna be harder for them for sure. 3 more upgrades to go. I wasn't too sure what to pick here, like should I get floor general or not? Is it worth it? And yeah, I forgot about the stop and go. So that one is definitely worth silver, maybe even gold. Yeah, that's how I set it up. I want my guy to be explosive, so like it's so hard to guard him. Like someone set me a screen and I can explode to any side. That's what I like about the player. And of course, for the defensive badge, I'm gonna pick clamps. So here are the badges finally. I'm sorry for taking this so long, but you can copy it down if you're trying to make this build in a game. So this is like a 6'4" shot creator slash playmaker slash finisher, not a slasher, but he's gonna be a finisher. You can be so crafty with this build because the badges are gonna improve you a lot. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm just gonna put some highlights up from the game that I played with this build, nothing special. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have some tips like to change about this build, just comment it. I don't mind taking some critics. Yeah, put it down. If you want more videos, subscribe, share this with your friends so they can see the build. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.